So today I'm going to present the topic about how to facilitate your research with Scopus in today's sharing. It may take around 45 minutes to 1 hour. And if you have any question, please feel free to type your question in the chat box, and we may have 5 to 10 minutes for the Q&A section. So in today's sharing, I will cover below content. Firstly, of course, I will give you introduce about what Scopus is. And the second one, I will present you why Scopus is quite important for researchers in their research workflow. The most important section is about how to use Scopus to facilitate your research. I will by different research workflow. Let's take a look about what Scopus is. Actually, research intelligence team is one very important part of Elsevier company. And Elsevier is a scientific, technical, and medical information and solution provider. And we got a lot of solutions such as ebook, journal, engineering, and life science. What you may know more is about the Science Direct. However, Scopus, Cybo, Pew, and Extra solution is also a very important part of Elsevier. It belongs to my department, Research Intelligence Department. So Scopus is launched in 2004 by Elsevier. Currently, is the world's largest abstract and citation database of peer-reviewed literature. The earliest record you can check back is 1788, and the Scopus update daily. So what is the abstract and citation database? I think you may all know about the full text reading database. You can get the full text document or article from that. However, abstract and citation database is a standard database created according to literature and their reference, which are the information objects. So we don't directly provide full text reading from Scopus, but you can, it will depend on the subscription of university. However, currently we got over 18% of open access document from Scopus. So it's quite easily to get full text document. So Scopus can help researchers to understand and search the documents for their research progress. So the document includes the historical origin of research topic, as well as the latest development related to certain discipline. So the main purpose of Scopus is to help to facilitate your research and provide a more effective way for you to manage your scientific research. So why Scopus is so important, or why the abstract and citation database Scopus is so important to you? During the whole research life cycle, the data quality and quantity are the important factors for researchers. So for Scopus cover both of the key measures, key factors. Scopus have the good quality of the data and also the quantity of the data. Currently, Scopus cover more than 5,000 published content and around more than 24,000 serial titles, and the content from more than 200 books. And based on the 79 million items or the 79 million records from journal, from book, and from conference, Scopus created around 16 million author profile and around 70,000 affiliation profile. Actually, all the profile is created by Scopus automatically and will automatically updated once new data uploaded. So it's quite, the data is quite, in addition, the data is quite correct because of the powerful algorithm. So Scopus plays powerful discovery and analytics tool in the hands for researchers, library, institutional research managers, and founders. Here is the record split of Scopus. You can see the numbers of journal by subject area. We covers not only the physical science, health science, but also social science journals. Social science journal is also quite large part of our journals we selected. So currently we have around 24,000 peer-reviewed journals. Among these journals, there are around 300 trade journals and around 6,000 active golden open access journals. And we also covered the around 10 million conference papers. The books chapter and book series also is included in Scopus. Not only the data is the quantity of the data is quite large. We also cover the content from across different countries. Currently, we cover the content from over 100 countries. What's highlight is currently in Asia Pacific, there are over 2,000 journals come from Asian Pacific region. So about the data quality, all the content and all the journal have to be peer reviewed and select by Scopus expert advisory board. So the title on Scopus are reviewed and selected by an independent board, and the expert to include more than half of the world peer-reviewed scholar literature. And also Scopus is the golden center in many ways, like in evaluation, ranking, reporting, landscape, analysis, and other strategies. The most well-known ranking we collaborated is the QS World University Ranking, Times World University Ranking, and also some domestic ranking system. So after we understand what Scopus is and what's the strength of the Scopus data, let's begin to our training today, how to use Scopus to facilitate your research. Before we start, let's take a look about the overview of Scopus feature. There are two major feature about Scopus. The basic one is for the searching part. It can be searched by publication, by author, institution, and by journal. And the second part is the personalized one. It can help you to tracking and set notification about the content you are interested. So there are four main functions in the search part. There are document, also authors, affiliations, and advanced search function. This is the homepage of Scopus.com. I would strongly recommend you to sign up or register your institutional email first, because after you register, you can use this account to link with several, and also to check manage your record you saved. You can see from the main page, from the home page, there are four typical functions for search: document, authors, affiliation, and also advanced document search. So we would recommend to use the document search function at first, because it's quite easy to use and include a lot of search terms. After you clicked the you click the little triangle on the search button, and you can see there are additional search terms in the document function, and you can choose any or make any combinations about the search field or term to get the result you want. Before we start to type in a key in the keywords, I'm gonna share you some little tips about how to combine or how to using the building block approach to get the keyword you want. Actually, there are lots search operators and retrieval rules in Scopus. The first three, you must quite familiar about the first three, the and, odd, and the not search operator is quite easy to understand. And the last four is I will explain more about the rest four search operator. The why the cause question mark is help you to replace one letter in the search in a search term. The star marks is helps you to replace any letter in a search term. You can see the example is about the star mark can replace one or even more letters in the keywords. And the quotation mark is help to lose the phrase search, and the bracket is help to limit it to exact phrases search. So before you starting to get the keyword you want, I would suggest you think before you type and make some conceptual analysis by following take the following step. Write your problem down in a sentence, and think about what word represent the elements of your subject, and think about what element is most vital. Then think about some proper search term and combine the search operator. I will give you quite a simple example. Like if you would like to find articles on modern town planning in Netherlands, this first step, you determine the main elements or concept with your problem. Then you write characteristic word for them next to each other and think about the alternatives for this word. In this case, the alternatives like to the town planning is urban planning, urban design, and to the model is like the current 20th century. To the Netherlands got Holland, Dutch, and extra. And finally, you can write this word under the corresponding concept. So after combining all the search operator by using or and we can get the different sample. We can get different result. If you're just using modern town planning, these three keywords, there are around 1,000 document results. And if you use the retrieval rules, which I present in previous slide, you can see they are we narrow down the search result to around 14 documents. That if after using the search operator, you can increase the effectiveness and help you to narrow down the search result. Okay, back to what Scopus can help you or help you doing your basic workflow. This picture shows how basic workflow for a researcher is. and how Scopus can help during different stage. So at first, researchers may need some tools to help them identify a research topic to understand and analyze if the current achievement, the research topic is related to current achievement, and discuss the problem, propose hypothesis. In this stage, Scopus can help research to select the topics. And after you identify the topics, and you need to test, analyze, determine the protocols, collect data, validate data, and visualize data. So in this stage, Scopus can help researchers to test and test adjustment based on the index article and get the latest research progress and check them. After you collect all the data and validate all the information, you finally generate a draft article, and you would like to publish on a journal. In this stage, Scopus can help researchers to find and identify the journal for article publication and find a reviewer. So today I'm going to follow the research basic workflow and show you how to use Scopus to facilitate your research. Today I'm going to using a topic about heart failure as an example. Before you steal this homepage, and you can key in the heart failure at the document on the document function and search in the scope of article, title, abstract, and keyword. After collect a search button, there are around 300,000 document result. You can see the amount of this result is quite huge. And a researcher cannot browse all the documents from the result page. So the refine and sort function is quite important in this stage. It can help researchers to narrow down their research result. So the main function to use, I will recommend to use these three functions is the refine result function, document function, and the sort on function. In some case, researchers need to get information on cutting edge research development. They need to check latest published literature. In this case, they can click the sort on button and get the all the result by date, then see the newest published date document. And after they sorted all the document by date, we can easily to click the view at publisher button to get full text. However, it still depends on institution full text database subscription. But I would suggest you also to use the open access refine result button. You can click all open access document, then all the document can be downloaded or get full text easily. We also, besides the view at publisher button, can help you to link to the origin website or the origin full text page. The download button also can help you to get and view the full text in PDF. However, you may need to install an extension program first for the first time use. The extension name is Scopus Document Download Manager. Currently, this extension supports Chrome and Firefox browsers. After you get this extension and after you collect the download for download for the document you selected, you can get the all information download and be saved by your personal document under your personal document. And however, although you have already sorted the document by the date, the newest day, however, there are still over 300,000 results in this page. So the next step, you could choose to using the source type refine button and choose the journals you are interested in most. In this case, I'm gonna to choose the circulation journal. And after you choose and limit to this journal page, the result will be narrowed down to only 6,000. And after this action, you can keep using the sorted on button to get the latest published literature in important journal. What's more, you can even use other search terms such as the publication year, the author name, subject area, document type, keyword, affiliation, and extra. It can help you to use different combination to get your the result you want more efficient. So, but sometimes, however, researchers is not quite familiar about the topic or the research area. They need more information to understand the research history and background. In this case, we can use the research result analyze button. It will help researchers to understand in a more big view. After you clicked the result analyze button, there will be the the background information will be presented from different angles, such as document by year. You can understand what's the trends of this area or this topic. Document by type or by the subject area, you can find out if the topic is a cross-subject topic, and the documents by sources, if the what kind of journal is focused on this specific topic. And also document by author and affiliation, you can find it can help you find the potential collaborators and the collaboration of institutions. In addition, you can use the view citation overview button to help you understand and find the recently cited documents. Currently, we can support the up limit of 20,000 citation overview from the citation overview button. You can choose the date range and type in the email address for your preference. This is the page after you click the citation overview button, and it will prioritize article with high recent citation frequency. After you select, after you refine and sorting, or after you doing all the combination, you finally get a publication you want. Then let me show you how to use the different information indicators from Scopus to help you to identify if this publication is what you want. After you click go into the publication page, you can see there are lots of information to help you. Like you can look into the foundation of the current article by checking the reference, and you can get you can find out what the research work are built on from the cited by documents, and you can also expand to similar researches by reading the related document. And the highlight for Scopus is all the documents were linked with several topic prominence. What topic is? A topic is a collection of documents with a common focus intellectual interest, such as work on specific research problem. So a topic can be large or small, old or new, growing or declining. And as over time, new topics will surface, and as topics are dynamic, topic will evolve also. So the topic prominence indicator is a quite new indicator. It is comprised of 3 metrics: recent citation counts, view counts, and the journal site score. So the topic prominence gonna show the visibility and momentum of the topic. The higher the percentile is, that means the hotter the topic is. So in this case, the topic blood pressure, you can see the prominence percentile is 98.885. So it's the top 2 topics worldwide. So, and what's more, you can find more information from on the specific topic. So in this topic, you can see the representative documents for the recent 5 years, and you can check the top authors in this topic to find the peers or to help you to get any potential collaborators. So what Scopus can do during the first step, helping researchers on topic selection, Scopus can help researchers to find the newest publication by seeing by the refine and sort function, and also by seeing the cited documents. And the Scopus can help researchers to widen their breadth by using the related document, and also to find the background and the research history by using the reference. And in addition, Scopus can use the linked with several topic prominence to find the representative document and find the potential collaborators. So after you identify a specific topic, you may need to keep tracking about the latest research progress and ensure the innovation of this. You can get all the information of the innovation of the research. So in this stage, I'm going to show you how to use research topic tracking and how to tracking researchers and journals. Still this Scopus homepage, I still would suggest you to address with email within institution's IP range. So After you register, you can using the set alert and save to list function. These two functions, which I highlight in the red box, these two functions is help you to check research and manage your tracking history. After you click the set alert button, you can set the email address which you want to receive the notification and receive the updates. And you can also set the frequency. After you key in all information you want, the updates will send to your email address automatically once there is any new data uploaded. You can also use the alerts and the save list button under your own profile to manage your checking functions. After you click the alert button under your profile, you can see all the history of and all the document you set for alert. And also you can set new search alert under this page also. So the save to list function is also can help you to keep tracking of some research or just select the document you want and collect the save to list button and goes through the list first and save for reading later. Besides tracking the document or tracking the served result, you can also track researchers and journals from research analyze page. Sorry. After enter, into the result analyze page, you can get the documents by author and by sources. Just select the authors and the journals you want. Then you can get you can take similar action on the source homepage and on the author profile homepage to set your specific alert. After all the progress you take, and finally you draft an article and you got a strong everything is ready just for publish, then Scopus can help you to on published journal. Scopus can help you to screen the journals and to find the recommended reviewers. So how to use Scopus to select journal? There are a free and open platform for Scopus. Is the sources page. You can just click the sources button on the homepage of Scopus. Then you can see all the journals data which selected by Scopus, and all the metrics is free to everyone. So in this case, in this heart failure case, we can use the subject area function to find the journals we can publish. So that currently we have 27 big subjects and more than 300 sub-subjects can help you to find the journals you want most. And in addition, we can using the journal indicators to help you rank check the journal quality, you can use the CITE score and also the percentile indicator. The CITE score is citation impact indicator, which created by Elsevier, and the percentile can show how this journal ranked under its subject. And we can also use the Analyze Search Result button to compare multiple journal, and in case we are quite not clear about which one journal is the best one for me to submit. So after entering the Analyze Result page, we can select multiple journals for compare. We can compare by CITE score, SJR, and SNIP, from different angle and from different indicators. I'm going to give you a brief introduction about the different metric Scopus source title provided. The CITE score metric can show the citation impact about one journal. Currently, we got update on the methodology. The new methodology is to calculate the article citation received in the recent 4 year to article from reviews. We limited to reviews, conference paper, book chapter, and data paper published in the same year range. So it can present how the citation impact is of one journal. And the second one is SJR metric. It can show both in citation and in the reputation of the citing journal. So the methodology of it is weighs the value of citation depends on the field, quality, and the reputation of a journal. And the last one is SNIP metric. Actually, is normalized the impact metric. The factor considerate is journal citation behavior in different disciplines. So you can actually combine different metric you need different metric you need to find the most popular or most well-known journals to submit or to publish. And according to specific requirement of the journal, we can also use the analyze the function to select or find the recommended reviewer by the analyze the function. So still by clicking the result analyze button, and we just focus on the also analyze the page, and we can sort the authors by the document, the output counts, and find out or by region or by other information. And after you find out author, you can just click the author's name. You can enter to his own Scopus author profile. In his own profile, you can find more information about he or she. From the document button, you can see all his career path and about check the core authors information. You can see what's his or her preference on collaboration, even the preference on the institutions. Check the topics button. You can know the author's expertise, and to see if he or she is the expert in among your peers or in this in these small topics. So let's have a conclusion to see what Scopus can help to facilitate about your research. Scopus is a tool to help you increase your effectiveness on research workflow. So in different and Scopus cover the different stage of the research workflow. So in the topic selection and the thesis proposal stage, Scopus can help researchers quickly understand research history and background and obtain cutting-edge research development information. So at research progress tracking stage, Scopus help researchers obtain the latest research progress and ensure the innovation of the research. So at the article publishing stage, Scopus help researchers to screen the journals and find the recommended reviewers. So if you got want more resource about Scopus, you can go into this website to get more Scopus tutorial. And you can click the question icon on the Scopus homepage and get help or contact us by the email. And before finish today's sharing, I'm gonna share two small tools for you to help you to get increase to be more efficient or doing your research workflow. The first tool is Mandalay Reference Manager. Mandalay is a free reference manager and academic social network. You can just simply type the website on your browser. You can get a free Mandalay software and help to you to automatically generate bibliographies and import papers from other resource software. The second one is Elsevier Research Academy. If you are interested in other online workshop or other online certificate program, please feel free to sign up or register to Elsevier Research Academy website. And there are all kinds of information you want about research in different stage, like in the research preparation stage, in the writing stage, publication progress stage, and peer review stage, and extra. And there are even a blog or tips about different career, about research career, and some tips about funding. So let's see what else what other users say about Scopus. Scopus give me a better indication of citation for my document, and for those my colleagues, Scopus is my go-to tool. And not having access to Scopus would be tantamount to returning the Stone Age as far as I'm concerned. If Scopus were not available, we would be almost blind to scientific progress. And I hope after today's sharing, Scopus can also become a powerful tool for you in your daily work. That's my today's sharing. Thanks for everyone.
Thank you, Joanne. I see several questions came from the chat room. Please, does HKBU student have to Scopus via the library? Yes, I can answer this question. Let me share my screen here. Can you see the my share. You can go to our library homepage. In the homepage, there are database tab here. You could simply type Scopus. And then the link to Scopus will be shown here. Just simply click it. If you're off campus, you may require to log in with your student account. If you're on campus, you will see it directly linked you to the Scopus database here. Yeah, and is it okay? And another question, how do we get to the Elsevier Researcher Academy? Joanne, can you help me?
Okay, I'm going to type the website in the chat box. So it's quite easy, just and you can use your Scopus or Science Director account to sign in.
Okay. For the Mandalay, Joanne mentioned, actually library already subscribed a institutional package for the HKBU staff and student. I'll share the LibGuides of Mandalay. It will introduce you how to subscribe Mandalay via your HKBU account to benefit the institutional package. Yeah. Any more questions would like to ask? Joanne, we have one more question. Can HKBU students use SciFile? If yes, how to use it?
So I need to check with you, Wallace. So we want several subscription, right?
Yeah, we have subscribed to.
Several is quite complicated too. I think maybe next time we can arrange a several training with Wallace and to present to show you how to use several. And basically in Scopus we can easily to link the link such as the author profile and the topic detail with several. If you want the subscription to several, you can after you open the document page, you can click the topic information and it will link to the several page. It's the easier way to use several, but several got more functions such as benchmarking function and like the author function or the trans function. So maybe next time we can arrange several training.
Yeah, because I know a lot of person in this meeting room, our undergrad students. So Joanne, do you recommend our student as a in the undergraduate level use SciFile to help their search, or is it just a research level for the postgrad student or upper?
Yeah, I would suggest to use Scopus first, and maybe you can do some deeper analysis by using several tools. But Scopus will be the main tools for you to explore your scientific research.
Okay. So we have a comment personally.
Yeah, I saw. Thanks, Wayne.
SciFile is for university administrator to do benchmark. Yeah. Okay. So any more questions? Maybe I can ask one more question to Joanne. You mentioned a number of indicator or metrics. Which of the indicator do you think it is the most important for our undergraduate students?
Actually, Scopus and Civo have various indicators, which in collaboration in different angles, such as the citation collaboration and even the author metric. It will depend on what purpose they use. For example, if undergraduate student want to find the publication with the influence, I would suggest use the citation or use the field weighted citation impact indicator FWCI. So it's normalized the indicator to help you understand how the document ranked globally. So the FWCI indicator is also, you can also get from the Scopus homepage.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.